Good morning, Cadre. We are here today for another Bad Blade review. So we're going to go ahead and jump into that. First, real quick, it is spring scents theme currently for the month of March. So I figured I would use my Saponificio Felce Aromatica. It's a great scent. Probably, for sure, at least in my top two from SV. So I really love this scent. It's one of my all-time favorites. So, and then I do have my palette and brush soaking. So that's what we're going to use there. As far as the Bad Blade goes, this is one from Pakistan, the Trig blade, which is a Silver Edge, silver stainless steel, and it is PTFE Teflon coated. So, but they come individually wrapped with their logo there. You open it up and they are double wrapped, which is always nice. So we'll get that opened up here, and then it just says Trig Silver Edge on it. So I'm going to load this up into the timeless razor for the first pass. And then we will jump into this and get talking. For those that don't know, I rated the Kai blade bad. Feel free to check out the at www.theshavingcadre.com to understand why. There was a couple comments there saying it probably would have been better if I used a different razor. I'll go back and kind of just say the reminder that the purpose of this is that I believe that these blades should be universal and be able to work in any razor. They shouldn't just be like one specific razor that it's going to perform well in. I get that there are certain combos that work better, but I should, if it's a 100 pack worthy blade, in my opinion, it should be able to be used in any razor, not just one. So in my opinion, that's just more of an argument as to why that it probably deserves the rating that it got. So I know it was a little bit of a controversial rating, I get that, but that's the rating that I give it. So I'm going to pause you guys, build my lather, we'll be right back and we'll begin the shave. Okay, got an excellent lather built. The SV always provides a great lather. That's one of the reasons why I enjoy using it. It's the 4.3 formula, I believe. So, but let's jump into it and let's see how this blade performs. So far, very smooth, very good. Pretty impressed. This tuck of 10 blades was gifted to me. So I was doing some research on them, and I do know obviously they're made by Treet, but it's not like a different brand under Treet, you know, like some of the others, and it's not like they're making the brand for something. It is a Treet blade. Trig is just the name that they assign this blade for their Silver Edge and Teflon coating. Treet makes a lot of blades in Pakistan. These ones are wonderful so far. Really good blade. I mean, just comparing the first shave of the Kai blade to this blade is night and day. This one's so much more comfortable. A couple of other things. These blades come in green packaging and blue packaging. Now, some people have claimed that they can tell the difference between the two. A quick, more research done by me, from everything that I could find and translated using Google Translate, there is no difference between the two. So take that for what it's worth. No difference between the two as far as I can tell. I'm going to sneeze here, I can feel it. So yeah, no real difference between the two. In fact, what I could tell is that the different coloring is for marketing strategies done by Treet. The green one tends to go overseas more. United States, British Columbia, stuff like that. In fact, there's a USA stamp on the back of here. It says USA 060214, so I'm assuming that's some kind of import information, something along those lines. So I think clearly Treet knows that they import these blades. So first pass was excellent, really good, very comfortable, did a good job. So I'm looking forward to the second pass. We might hit a BBS shave today. So I'm going to pause you guys, be right back. So yeah, this Treet blade, you know, it's so far doing really good job. And I think it just kind of echoes a little bit of what I was talking about in the last video and what I've been talking about in the bad blade thread. The more blades that I've been using, and this is like in this series, this is like number 37, I think. I've got 78 after this left to go. So I'm using a lot of different blades, and I'm trying to rank them all, and I'm trying to put them into rankings so that way, you know, and identify which ones are the best of the best. You gotta tell you, I am a believer. In the beginning, I used to think, coatings aren't that important. I am a believer that a solid, good coating that is applied well with good technology is going to provide a more comfortable shave. That is where the comfort level comes in. It helps a sharper blade feel smooth and less rough. Can you get a good shave with those coated blades that are just stainless steel like the Kai blade? Of course you can. Of course you can. But these are more comfortable. These are more comfortable. The only time that wasn't the case was with Shark. Their Shark Chromium blade was a horrible blade. And their stainless steel blade actually performed really well. So there are outliers, and that's one of them. But for the most part, if it's coated, it's going to perform better. So as far as pricing goes, it is a Treet blade. Trig. You've got, it's not sold currently at Maggard's or Italian Barber. You can pick it up at Amazon. You can get a 100 pack for $9.99 currently. Roughly 10 cents a blade. There's another thing. This shave is more comfortable than the Kai blade, and it's a lot cheaper just comparing it to the most recent blade used. And I'm getting a much better result. You can also buy it at West Coast Shaving for a little bit more. Your 100 pack is $14.99, roughly 15 cents a blade. So you can pick it up anywhere. And I'm getting an awesome, awesome shave today. You just know sometimes when you can push a blade a little bit more to the limit. And this is one that I'm feeling it so far. It'll be interesting to see how it holds up, and it will be going into a more aggressive razor tomorrow. We'll see if it can get a 100 pack rating. I'm BBS though. No primary around the Adam's apple. Excellent shave today. Excellent, excellent. I'm going to pause you guys, clean up, apply my witch hazel, and we'll be back for aftershave and final thoughts. So one other thing I wanted to mention is that I'm using a lot of blades, but I have an Excel spreadsheet where I take notes and kind of recapture everything that I'm saying here and everything that I say in the journal. So that way when I rank the blade and I give it its 100 pack, it's good, it's bad, or it's trash rating, and then I rank it in its category, so that way you could basically take my whole list and see 1 to 100 and identify which is good, which is bad type of a thing. And you can see how they stack up against each other. I'm comparing my notes and I'm taking that ranking very seriously. I'm not just like flying by the seat of my pants and throwing it in there. So I go back and I rank them, and that way I can say, yes, I truly believe that this blade is better than this one, type of a thing. So just so you guys are aware, I don't know if I mentioned that before, but if I haven't, it's good to re-mention for people that might start later on in the series. So I'm going to use the matching aftershave. It's more of like a serum, in my opinion. There's no alcohol in it, and so I kind of, a little bit goes a long way, but the scent is wonderful. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Well, there's my shave, guys. I enjoyed it. Had a good one. Feeling nice and smooth. BBS today. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you haven't hit us up yet, get at www.theshavingcadre.com, and also be sure to check out the thread that matches these videos so that way you can see the full ranking list and stuff along those lines. Aside from that, hope you all have a good day. Bye, Cadre.